ماذا التمني يا ذليل وما للعيش في الدنيا سبيل وتزعم أنه عمر طويل وبعد الشيب يأتيك الرحيل.
We have 4,000 left. 8, 9, 10. And that's 1,000. Allah yarham walidayk, barakallah fik. 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, that's 3 grand. 3,000 دولار موجودتهن. تبي تعديهن. See what's going on here. Bismillah. The second I walked into this place, I felt the humidity is heavy on the chest. So I'm looking up at the roof. It's wet. There's just humidity everywhere. Obviously that causes fungal infections, especially in the lungs. You're hearing the kid cough. I told her, do you have any medical issues? She says, yeah, I want to scan my head. I have a disc. But in the end of the day, my husband, he's making $90, $100. We can't afford that. For me to get scanned, that'll probably cost his whole month's wage, which is mad. I want to add this family to the list. We're going to be going to the houses that we were in a few weeks ago, and we're going to renovate them from start to finish. And there's a specific house that I have in mind. Show the transformation. Let the people know that's 100% donation policy. We don't get paid to fundraise. We're not in this to take a little chip back, take a percentage off your donations. Whatever we fundraise, we put right into the projects, and we're 100% transparent with you as well. Obviously, we have the Gaza project going on as well, and that's open. That's everyone's link. Qasam billah. I was wondering how I've managed to read so much Quran today, and then I realized, you know why? You know what the secret is? Because I don't have a SIM card yet. Or I do have a SIM card, but I just haven't put it in. So I'm just going to keep it that way. Yeah, and no hotspot, I haven't asked for it. And the only thing that I can use on my phone is the Mus'haf.
They bombed Biqaa today.
This is a hit, not too far away from us. This is just now. Mad. Don't want to be showing up empty-handed. So we're going to get them some stuff for iftar. Just a quick little shopping. Can't go wrong with a bit of rice. Flour. زيت. What else? What else? طماطم حكة. عندكم بصل؟ في بصل به مش إسرائيليات هذين ولا لا؟ Goods. I was just doing a shopping a few days ago. My sister asked me to get a faraula, bruv. It was 4 pieces for €4. Ridiculous. Here, a whole pack is €1.50, 2 quid. The currency is so cooked that you have to pay in dollars. We just made it to his brother's house. Turn around, look at this house. Just look how we're gonna get in. كيف حالكم؟ جبنا لكم إفطار على الخفيف.
Hi. Ya Allah.
She said yesterday she had iftar on water, dates, and a bit of rice. That's it. SubhanAllah, this is something so small. Just a little shop, and she's got so emotional. So imagine how she's gonna be when we're gonna transform her entire home. She doesn't know what I'm saying, obviously she doesn't speak English. We have bigger plans. Our plan is not just, you know, to get a bit of shopping. Our plan is to transform everything. This has gotta go. The wardrobe's gotta go. The house is gonna be repainted. The electricity is gonna be rewired. The bathroom is gonna be reinstated, reinstalled, furnished, cleaned. The kitchen's gonna have new pots. Inshallah, we're gonna transform this place, and then we're gonna make it upside down. And I can't wait for her reaction. Bi-idhnillah ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept every single one of you guys. And obviously, I don't want to do this just in one home. I'm trying to do this with multiple families. Yeah, we're just looking for a new entrance. So we're thinking instead of over there, we can do an entrance from here and do some stairs, but we don't know if we require the council's permission or not. Maybe we require the council's permission, so it could be an issue, but we'll see, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. We came with the promised goods. حالكم شنو اخبار؟ عودنا. وهذه الحلوة اللي وعدناك فيها إن شاء الله.
ألا إن لله من في السماوات ومن في الأرض وما يتبع الذين يدعون من دون الله شركاء إن يتبعون إلا الظن وإن هم إلا يخرصون هو الذي جعل لكم الليل لتسكنوا فيه والنهار مبصرا إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يسمعون قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه والغني له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض إن عندكم من سلطان بهذا أتقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون.
We've also dismantled the kitchen, dismantled the toilet, dismantled the wardrobes, took everything out, and everything's going to be reinstated and brand new. Man, I'm looking at the tiles though. I feel like we should do something with the tiles. So we're just chatting about doing stairs outside and maybe even changing the rooftop, but they said there's an issue with that. And the biggest issue is that the local council is going to see the work and the renovations that's going on, and they're going to want permits, they're going to want a little thing under the table, they're going to want some brown envelopes, and it's going to cause us issues. And it just reminded me, subhanAllah, of Surah Al-Kahf, when Khidr alayhi salam and Sayyidina Musa, they got into a boat, and Khidr, he put a dent in a hole in the boat. And Musa alayhi salam tahajjud, because أَخْرَقْتَهَا لِتُغْرِقَ أَهْلَهَا. Did you put a hole in it so its people can sink? But later on, Musa alayhi salam, he finds out that وَكَانَ وَرَاءَهُمْ مَلِكٌ يَأْخُذُ كُلَّ سَفِينَةٍ غَصْبًا, that behind them was a king that took every boat, whether they liked it or not. So when he sees the hole in the boat, he just will leave their boat. So yeah, I guess maybe we don't change the roof. What we'll do is we'll probably close up any of the dents or anything that's letting in the water leak. But I would have loved to change the roof, but he's telling me, look, it's going to cause us issues. And even stairs outside the house, he was saying it's better not to. Well, we've got a flight tomorrow morning, but I need to purchase. What do you think of these? These are nice as well, sir. Yeah, they're nice. We'll see if they're sofa beds, but I think this is a sofa bed. I don't know if these are sofa beds, but I want to get them sofa beds because the house is tiny and there's 4 of them. So maybe at least 2 sofa beds and then one of the big beds. I'm gonna get, probably this big one, and I'll take everything pretty much. Or we get 2 smaller ones because the gaff is small. Yeah, look, this one for the shoes. Nah. بالضبط.
أنا عندي غرفة بصير تزا كل يوم تظبطهم.
الشاهد في الآية وقضينا إلى بني إسرائيل في الكتاب لتفسدن في الأرض مرتين، يعني السنة الأولى ولا تعلون علوا كبيرا. أيوة. فإذا جاء وعد الله أكبر طفي.
So we had a transit from Dublin, Istanbul to Beirut. Second we landed in Istanbul, we checked the gate and it was last call to Beirut. I look at the gate, it's B10. I know B10 is the other side of the airport. If anyone knows Istanbul airport, you know this is a massive airport. So we get cracking.
We had 20 minutes.
We get running. If I knew we had 20 minutes, I would have kind of chilled out a bit. I saw last call, I was like, they're gonna close the gate. So, bro, I think I done it in like how many, 5 minutes? I sprinted it. But anyways, we made it. Our luggage didn't make it. They couldn't keep up. So they just let us know that our luggage has arrived in Beirut, which is good. But we're not gonna be here for too long anyways. We're only here for the day. We're gonna see this case and then we're gonna bounce. Also, everyone's been telling us not to come down to Lebanon, it's dangerous, this, that, the other. Just the other day they're after targeting an ambulance. Yeah, I think we're gonna get another van, stack up some more stuff. Hop in. Alhamdulillah, الذي بنعمته تتم الصالحات. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, من فرج عن مؤمن كربة فرج الله عنه كربة يوم القيامة. We don't want to delay the sadaqah, man. We got these donations just a few days ago. I was like, we have to action this as soon as possible. We have to move. So alhamdulillah, these are the last 10 nights of Ramadan, the most blessed 10 nights. One of them is going to have Laylatul Qadr. So make sure. You make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala frees our necks from the hellfire. اللهم انك عفو كريم وتحب العفو فاعف عنا يا ارحم الراحمين. اللهم عقابنا من النار. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us.
طوق النجاة لأجل
مبارك
الإله
عليك.
نزيد انتماء ونحيا بوصل كبلورة تشع انتظاما بها كبرياء إذا ما كسانا الضياء بصبح غدونا ظهورا.
He's trying to claim his mom and dad's room. His mom and dad's room, obviously they got the master room, they got the master bedroom, they got the big mattress. I was like, no, we got you sofa beds. I was like, come on man, stay home. But I sleep in the sofa bed when I'm home. You should sleep on the sofa bed as well. There's 2 sofa beds. To be honest, I would have loved them to get them beds as well, but there's no space. It's either or. Do you get me? With 2 sofa beds, they both have places to stay. The mother and father have a place to stay and they have their own room. And alhamdulillah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward every single one of you. I'm actually delighted with how this turned out. It's been a complete transformation. You have literally changed their lives.
فيا صحبتي والإخاء نشيدي فشدوا الوثاق لنحيي الرخاء وكونوا على العهد نجني ثمارا ونغرف من نابعنا بارتواء قلوب كنقش الغيوم تنامت وفي إثرها الغيث يهمي سقا فيا رب بارك لقاءاتنا وزد حين نرسو بشط الوفاء تموج التحايا بجيد السماء كيقضي البهيم
Me and Taysir were here before. We filmed this place twice. This is the second time I'm here. Taysir was here 3 times. He filmed it yesterday. I came here the day afterwards. We didn't even clock this. We only clocked this after khalas. We've decided we're going to do this house. We're going to look after them from top to bottom. بإذن الله تعالى. ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا. Fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have taqwa. Have God consciousness. Know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching you. And once you do that, in every single thing that you do, you seek halal income. You look for the halal. You abstain from the haram. What does Allah say? يجعل له مخرج. Allah will find you a way. ويرزقه من حيث لا يحتسب. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has brought me and Taysir and Mahmoud from across the earth. He's made you see this video just so we can have this lady here. And subhanAllah, look at this. It's at the doorstep and we didn't even see it.